All right. Hey, collective. How y'all doing out there today? Now, let me say welcome, welcome, welcome to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you, boo. Now, make sure you hit that notification for all so you don't miss out on any other videos. And all the readings are timeless. You can go back, listen, and they be juicy. They be juicy. All right? Now, go back and check those out. However, let's see what's coming out for you today. Now, I don't know if I want to pull from these cards or not. Let me see what come out here first. Let me see. And I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Life is cheating. Swell. Let's see. Alright, Spirit, what you got? Now remember, I got all Aries channel, and I also have another channel, The Making of You, where I do collective readings. Based on your sign. All right. Now it looks like you got a choice here. Now somebody might be giving you some money. You know, somebody might want to collaborate. But this is generosity. You know, this is like philanthropy. Donations. Paying you to do something for them. And this is an opportunity here. You know? It's coming in. The universe is bringing in an opportunity. Alright? Because this is a choice. Yeah. Because I want to say that 7 is investments. You know? And sometimes this could be a missed opportunity. Focusing on that instead of that. What is in Spirit's hand. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, I think I want to pull from those cards. And make sure you leave a comment, a little heart, anything. You can put anything in the chat. You know, this shows that you're receptive to the message. For the next time I do one, you know. Now look at that Ace of Pentacles showing up there. And look at the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is my worldly girl. You know, she represents this realm right here, the Matrix. Because usually the wands is something that you can touch. Now she's very business oriented. You know, she's a fire starter. She get things popping, cracking. We got 2 queens right here. This is a choice. Now you don't have to be a queen. It's just the feminine energy. It could be for a man too. Alright? But here we go right here. This Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Now I want to say that both of them is, you know, business oriented. You know? Now I want to say that the Queen of Pentacles, now either one could be you. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that I'm talking about, both of them could be you. But I do feel like I'm talking about 2 different individuals here. Because the Queen of Pentacles is looking at this choice. And the Queen of Wands is looking over this way. Now she may be choosing you. Alright? He, she, whatever it is. Well, let's see. Now this is a money deck. Let's see what comes out. Helper. You know? Somebody might got their eye on you that want to work with you. Somebody might want to assist you in doing something. Let's see. Now, could work in the medical field. Oh, well, that's a little private joke. And look, leadership is here. Leadership. Could be a promotion. You know, somebody could be training you to do something. Showing you the ropes. All right. Now this must gonna be real good. All right. Now we got our jobs and we got labor. Now this one is saying that your hard work will be rewarded. Keep it up. And this one usually represents, you know, multiple streams of income. Consider creating multiple streams of income. That's what it says. And maybe that's what y'all gonna do together, you know? Something outside of your normal job. Because it look like it's about to be a handshake, boo. Look like y'all got the paperwork all together right there. Yeah, it says you're manifesting a strong and successful partnership. Now let's see what these cards got to say. Now this is gonna get juicy. Let's see. Oh, the castle. Now I just actually read this card out. I think it was for fire signs on the other channel. Now this card suggests that you come up out the castle. Now the castle represents the matrix. It represents school, family, community, all of the things that you have learned along this journey. And it's a lot that you can contribute. Right here with the helper. Both of y'all. Both of you have been through the journey. You know? But this is a partnership. And it doesn't necessarily have to be intimate, boo. Okay? Remember that. This is first a choice. Major choices. Alright? I just read that card out, so I know what it means. I would have took it, but let me do it one more time. But it was 3. All right. Whatever come out this time, I don't care if it's 10. We're gonna take the ones that hit the when I turn it over, which one's that's closest to the deck. That's so I'm clear with spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be here all day messing with these cards. Because this is hard to shuffle. All right, now we got the healer. Now, I'm getting 2 star seeds. Consider healers. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be based around, you know, medical, but just the upliftment of the world. Okay, however you choose to spread that joy. Because we do got a clown here. Okay. Laughter is the best medicine. Okay. And it may be something different from what you usually do because it is odd jobs. All right, one more. And we got the vow. Now, I definitely want to read this out because anytime I get vows, look at this right here. Look at the unity in the hands to get, you know. I was trying to see how many hands it was, but it do look like two, two people. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna read it out. Let's see. Now maybe you need to hear the healer too. Maybe you need to hear that one too. And it's on page 111. All right. Now you could be seeing that number. Now it says, though some claim the work of the healer as their gift, and wait a minute. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of the archetype is within everyone. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return to, and to reclaim that central and internal life force from which we so easily drift away. Now it says, in the world, blah, blah, blah means forgetting. And it is said that it is the source of all suffering and disease when you forget who you are. The healer's mission then becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting through the veils of ignorance and denial to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways, from multiple angles. Knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process. Listen, y'all. Always leading back to its origin, much like the Ouroboros. Yeah, so it's like stop chasing your tail and do what it is that you came here to do. And the healer really is to heal self. And when you heal yourself, listen, it just makes a ripple effect out onto the world, your energy. You lift the vibration, inadvertently by healing, by waking up, by using your discernment, but not being a puppet. Now listen, y'all, your girl can't talk. I can't talk, so forgive me. I think that come from me when I used to suck my tongue as a child. Listen, it just don't come out right. Now let me see. Now let me see the vows. The vow, the vow, the vow, the vow. Is that, yeah, 73. Now it says, when the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason that great mythic stories of our past often include recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness, the law of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loses end. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by consciously or unconsciously and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promise. Now, I want to say that you're doing it because right here we have the Queen of Wands and she has risen to the occasion. She's not the page. She's in full form here. And it's telling you that your hard work is paying off. Now, it looked like you done answered the call. You're returning to your true self. Confirmation. You heard it. The healer. Now, you know, sometimes when you're out here doing your work for the matrix, there is times where you can step outside of that and really venture into something that you love. And you never know. It actually might make it, you know, something that you do full time. You gotta step outside the box. You never know what it's gonna turn into. And I'm always use cooking with Kaya as an example. I just love that little girl. Cooking with Kaya. Listen, I'm talking about how long does it take to do a TikTok video? They ain't no more than 10 minutes. The girl went viral for doing something that she know how to do. Cook. Now she got a whole show. Let that be your example. Alright? Now let's see what's coming out of the rest. Do I want to pull these? I think I want to pull on these too. Yeah, Spirit got something to say because 3 cards came out. Now you got mind power right here. Lead with your mind. Come about the castle. Now sometimes in the castle, you have people with the slave mentality. I'm going to just say it like that right there. They don't want you to leave. Crab in the barrel bucket mentality. You know? They don't want you to step outside the box. They want you to stay in the lines. Don't color outside the lines. You know? Right here is a new direction. Now the book is open and you done learned a lot of things. Plan where you want to be. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. And you got the helper over here. Now, I just gave y'all an example. Let Kaya be your mentor. And this is telling you to love life. And look at this. More hands. More hands. Love and be loved. Now this is farsighted. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. Now this right here, telling you to seize these opportunities that's about to come your way. Don't let your shadow or other people's shadow hold you back. Don't be afraid of your own shadow. Now, anytime the book is open, it's giving me downloads. epiphanies. It's memory. It's the Akashic records. It's something that was sealed, now being opened. Right here on the healer. And it's associated with the Queen of Pentacles, which is giving me high vibration. Our job, the clown. Look at that. And here you go. On mind power, foresight. Plan your future, where you want to go. You know that this represents intuition. Manifesting your destiny. It's a choice. But I see you winning, boo. I see you winning. And together they make 9. That's a transition. Now I want to say something too. Because it seems like every time I do the readings, wands come out. But it's a good thing. Because next year, I'm telling you, wands is representing. They the fastest moving suit in the deck. They about that fire. They want all the smoke. Like, every time I do a read, wands be coming out. Wands. I remember one time all pentacles came out. I was like, wow. In business, you may start a business out on your own, but if it's going to expand, you're going to need help. It's impossible for you to do it all by yourself. A lot of the times. All depends on what you're doing. But yeah. Sometimes you need help. Now it looks like you got the brains right here with mind power. Showing up as the Queen of Swords. Now I want to say that this person, whether it be you or them, got a lot of intellect. Now there is a transition. Now maybe this is something that you've been praying for, because it is under the healer. And healing your direction, healing your mind so you can choose your direction. Stop procrastinating. For that. Look what's here. That's being your own boss. That's taking charge. We're seeing a leadership card. This is self-love. Look at the wish fulfillment on odd jobs. 9 is here. Now, what is it that you're dreaming about, boo? What is it that you're sleeping on? Wake it up. 999. There you go. 4 cups. There's an opportunity. And look like you're going to take it. It says love and let be love. I see some type of transition going on here. Your hard work is paying off. There go Buddha sitting up under the tree. Detaching from those 3 cups right there. Let the past be the past. Move on. Now all the suits is down here. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. That money showing up, boo. I also want to mention that this is right up under the vow. Dig your little blood brother or sister. You know how you do the finger trick with the hand. Who did that as a child? I know we did. You my blood brother. Blood brother? How you say it, y'all? I don't know why I can't talk. They got a 5. This is you coming up out the castle. This is you coming about the castle over here. This is you moving forward. I'm going to read that out for you. That's going to be my last final word. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get through it too, y'all. I promise. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Leading the charge, boo. Leading the charge. Yeah. Leading the charge. Now, I want to say that the 10 is on the Queen of Swords, the helper, the castle. It look like you done had some words to say to whatever this castle represents to you. Because it do look like you're taking the charge over this situation. Whatever that is, whatever this transition is, look at the growth. There you go. Liberation right here on 9-9. This is financial freedom. Our jobs. Whoa. This is a lot of ideas coming your way, boo. This is clarity. This is a decision being made. It's the truth. I want to say take a chance on yourself. Yeah, it look like you're going to be winning. Now look at that. Together they make 9. From the 4 to the 5. And you see, those 2 cups is in back of you. And that's those 2 hands right there. And together they do make 10. All these cups right here. I'm telling you, take the chance on it. Do it. Do it. Whatever that ideal is. You got to do it. You just got to get up there and do it. Don't worry about being perfect. You get perfect over time. You get better over time. Practice makes perfect. Don't you know some of these shoddy videos, that's the ones that go viral? I'm trying to tell you, child, listen. People like to go on people's videos just to talk trash. You know, I see I watch a lot of DIY channels. And some of the people come back for Q&A, and they say some of the biggest numbers they got was on the videos that they bombed on. Yeah, and I see the growth in these people too. You know, I say, dang, now her little skills done elevated. You got to do it. You know, there's a lot of trial and error, but there you go. And look what's at the end. 10-10. 10-10. Now let me read this for you, because I think you need to hear it. The castle. Because I told y'all this the other day. That I don't care what you went to school for, all that you learned in the past is going to be beneficial for you today. I don't care if you never got a job in it. Everything had a reason and a purpose for it. Now it says, It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. I gotta pay attention to this because this is duality right here. The shadow, the cave. You always see the shadow on the wall. It's like the allegory of the cave. The people didn't know what was outside of the cave because they wanted to stay stuck, chained to the wall. Now it says, it represents abundant riches, seductive fantasies, orient wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or a position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us within its spells of materialism, and we fall asleep in our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force and enchanting goal to travel towards, it is best not to linger within its walls of descendant deception for too long. Because you get comfortable. There's nothing wrong with having nice things. There's nothing wrong with having a house. Just say, for instance, you got a 10-bedroom house and you're only one person. Do you really need 10 bedrooms? Are you holding on to something that you really don't need? You know? A lot of people become lawyers. Just take the one that just got took out. Ooh. I don't know if that came out good, but look how many people was compromised because of his own selfishness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we go into these positions and don't know that we are the devil's advocate. Something to think about. The seductive allure. Alright, that's your message, boo. Follow the channel.